what's good with it, Black Goose TV family? This is the last post of the night. It's late as a motherfucker, but you already know Mr. Positivity Stay Grinding. It's about Regis Prograis. This is actually a story I was going to cover earlier in the weekend, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't, you know. I like making sure when I do these videos, they raw, you know, I really feeling them, and I got that good energy coming from me, because when I force them, it ain't enjoyable to watch. It ain't something y'all want to fuck with. That's just my opinion. Either way it goes. Look, Regis Prograis. If y'all don't know, y'all should know if y'all boxing fans. He pulled out the World Boxing Super Series. Look, if y'all been following the channel, I've been hyped for that Taylor vs. Prograis fight that's supposed to happen later in the year. It's not happening no more. And as boxing fans, it is disappointing. But when you a real motherfucker, you understand the situation and you're in support of Regis Prograis. Look, Regis Prograis said he ain't been paid multiple times. Now, what I'm saying is that doesn't mean he ain't got the money, but he ain't. Basically, what he's putting out there is he didn't get the money that he was promised at the time that he was told he was supposed to get it. When you're working for a corporation or a business, think about this. If you someone who's just literally doing a 9 to 5 and maybe ain't got that much responsibility, if you ain't paid on time, you're going to feel a certain type of way. Now, think about someone who put in hella work and they put their life on the line just so your company, business, organization can get a profit from it. Yeah, that ain't right. So, I'm in full support of Regis Prograis right now. Also, Regis Prograis isn't anybody, and anybody who tries to come out of nowhere or come from left field saying, "Oh, he just scared. He don't want to fight Josh Taylor. He knew he was gonna lose to Taylor." Watch your mouth. He's not the only fighter who's suing World Boxing Super Series when it comes to the payments. All right, he's not the only. I don't have the name off tops right now, but if y'all go ahead and look it up, there's another fighter from the World Boxing Super Series who's doing the same thing that Regis Prograis is doing right now, and he's basically calling them out. World Boxing Super Series, that isn't, saying he was not getting the payments that he was promised. When it comes to the boxing game, man, I'm in full support of boxers wanting to get their money, because you already know, you ain't promised the next day when you go into that ring. You're literally putting your life on the line for an organization, for a business, to make a profit in that particular night. You're putting your own life on the line. So the fact that, I don't care if you ended up paying them, the fact that you was late, that's disrespectful. And as of now, so he got a lawsuit on him. Prograis and Debilla Entertainment, that's who he signed with. They're actually in the moment of trying to get him out of his contract with World Boxing Super Series. I do believe it will end up happening. Either way it goes, he's not going to be fighting Josh Taylor. He already stated that. I want to either, if y'all playing me with the money, I'm not going to fight somebody where it's going to get you the, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be one of the biggest shows y'all ever had. Like, that's one of the biggest clash between the two top 140s in the division. So I totally understand. What do y'all think about this situation? Is this bad for boxing? This is bad for World Boxing Super Series, because y'all already know World Boxing Super Series got an interesting reputation when it comes to their name. I'll speak on that a little bit later in another video. But what y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying? I'm in full support of Prograis. Sue them motherfuckers, get the money you owe, and get the fuck up out of there. And not only, like, some people may be talking that shit, I don't care. At the end of the day, this ties into the Adrian Broner beef. Adrian Broner been calling out Regis Prograis, been calling out the top 140. Supposedly, he's saying he's gonna move down to the from 147 to 140. I released a couple videos saying I would love to see Regis Prograis versus Adrian Broner fight. I even said it don't matter what the motherfucking outcome between Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor is. Regis Prograis loses. If he wins, I still want to see that AB versus Prograis fight. So Prograis still got options. Prograis versus Adrian Broner, Prograis versus Romero. There's options out there. It don't matter. That 140 division when it comes to the top is stacked. And if Adrian Broner comes down, that makes it even more of a money division. So we're going to see what happens. What do y'all think about the situation? Is Prograis making the right decision? And who do y'all want to see Prograis fight next? I do think Prograis and Taylor will someday end up meeting. Hopefully one of these days. You know how boxing goes. You never know. But bright futures when it comes to that youngin'. Black Goose TV, Mr. Positive, stay positive.